How to book connecting flights myself. If you're planning a trip and wondering how to book connecting flights on your own, you're in the right place. Let's break it down step by step to make your travel planning easier. First, you need to understand the difference between a traditional connecting flight and a self-connecting flight. A traditional connecting flight is when you book a single ticket that includes multiple flights, and the airline handles everything, including your baggage transfer and ensuring you catch your next flight. On the other hand, a self-connecting flight, also known as a non-protected transfer or self-transfer flight, is when you book each flight separately. This can sometimes be cheaper, but it comes with more risks and responsibilities on your part. Booking traditional connecting flights. To book a traditional connecting flight, you can use flight search engines like Kayak or directly on an airline's website. Here's how it works. When searching for flights, select your desired route and the number of stops you're willing to make. Most search engines will show you options with connections. If you book a connecting flight on a single ticket, the airline will handle all the logistics. You'll receive all your boarding passes at once, and your baggage will be transferred automatically between flights. All you need to do is follow the signs for connections at the airport and head to the gate of your next flight. Booking self-connecting flights. If you decide to book self-connecting flights, here are some key things to keep in mind. You'll need to book each flight separately, which means each flight will have its own booking reference. You'll be responsible for collecting your baggage at the connecting airport and checking it in again for the next flight. Ensure you have enough time between flights for the transfer, including going through security and customs if necessary. Tips for self-connecting flights. Research the flight combination thoroughly to ensure you have sufficient time for the transfer. A good rule of thumb is to allow at least 2 to 3 hours for domestic connections and 3 to 4 hours for international connections. Check the reliability of the airlines and their punctuality statistics to minimize the risk of delays. Be aware that if there are schedule changes or if you miss your connection, you'll need to rebook at your own expense. Airlines are not obligated to assist you in these cases. Using tools and resources. There are tools available to help you book self-connecting flights more safely. For example, companies like SafeConnect Inc. can automatically check your self-connect flight combinations to ensure you have enough time for the transfer and alert you to any potential issues. In summary, booking connecting flights yourself can be a bit more complicated, especially if you opt for self-connecting flights. However, with the right knowledge and tools, you can save money and still have a smooth travel experience. Always double-check the details and plan ahead to avoid any last-minute hassles.